My story in network marketing. My story in network marketing goes back to about the year 1999, 2000. I was first approached by somebody to take a look at an opportunity, and I ran from it. I want nothing to do with it. And a couple years later, they started coming fast and furious, different opportunities. And the pitch to me was, you're a recruiter, you're a headhunter. This will be easy. I hated that. They trivialized what I did for a living, and they had no idea how hard it was to really recruit in a true professional level, and it irritated me, quite frankly. I would get calls all the time. I don't know who put it out there to go and start recruiting headhunters or people in the staffing industry, but I got plenty of phone calls from 2000 until 2008. And in 2008, I actually stumbled into a meeting by accident. I was part of a real estate investment group who had an opportunity outside. Didn't even know it was network marketing at first, and got into the meeting, and I was like, they got me. And I was in there, and my first sponsor in network marketing, who I'm still friends with to today, he wanted to give me some of the product, and I said, look, if this works, I'll take a look at it. I'll work with you. I'll do something maybe. And I was driving home, and I was like, no, this ain't gonna work. And got home, I tried it, and the product did work. And true to my word, I signed up, and I figured, you know what, I'll just be a customer, and I'll try some more. About 3 weeks after that, everything really came together with the product-wise, and I became this crazy evangelist for a while about the product. And I still am on that product to this day, by the way. But for those 3 months, I went and I told everybody about it. And I told everybody about it, and I made everybody come to my house, or I met them, I gave them some product, whatever was, you're supposed to do. And I wound up getting 23 customers and distributors through it. I did pretty well. I mean, I didn't do great because it wasn't sustainable, but I saw something in the model. And since then, I've been enamored by, the network marketing model. But something quickly happened after those first 90 days with those people. I had no idea what to tell them. I had no idea. Here I am, somebody that they respected, and they thought, well, Marty probably knows what he's doing here. He's done other businesses. He's involved in real estate and the staffing industry and a few other things. I had no clue with network marketing, and I was like stumbling over my words. So I went out and I did everything that you hear people talk about with their upline, make a friends and family, chase them, and do all the flyers and do everything else, and none of it worked. I bought leads, I spent money, none of that worked, and I couldn't get anything moving. And so quickly thereafter, what happens, majority of those people fell off and quit. So about a full year after I was involved first in network marketing, I was introduced to magnetic sponsoring, and that was close to the end of 2009. And I read it, and I was really enamored by the idea of it, and started doing some research. And a friend of mine had mentioned MLSP, and I said, look, I'm not really sure about all this. I'm enamored by the model. I'm not really sure what to do. I want to do some research. I was involved in a project that sent me around the world, so I had time to read while I was working on that project, on flights and things like that. And I started attending events, live the dream, no excuses, and really started meeting some of the people. And it's been great. I really jumped online for the past 6 months. I dabbled in some things over the past year and a half, I guess I would say, but nothing that really in earnest until about 6 months ago. So I'm really looking forward to getting in there and starting to develop this and creating something online for myself and within my business and taking it to the next level.